Today we're diving into the top 12 underrated travel apps that are guaranteed to save you time and money. I've tested these across dozens of trips, they are the best, and you've probably never heard of them. First up on the list, we have PackPoint, which is a clever app that simplifies the packing process for any trip by generating a personalized packing list. Just add your destination, travel dates, duration, and planned activities like hiking or swimming, and it generates a customized packing list that ensures you do not forget any essential items. It even checks the weather for you and lets you share packing lists with friends. PackPoint does tend to oversuggest items that you may need that you might not have thought of on your own. So if you are a chronic overpacker, be a little bit vigilant when you check this list and be sure to cross off anything that you don't need. Next on the list, we have TripIt, which is a brilliant app for managing travel plans. TripIt creates a master itinerary of all of your plans and gives you access to it anywhere, anytime. What sets TripIt apart from other travel organizers is its hassle-free approach to itinerary creation. You don't have to input your booking details manually. Just forward your confirmation emails from things like flights and hotels to plans@tripit.com, and then TripIt does the rest. It automatically compiles your itinerary, including all of the details like addresses, times, and confirmation numbers. Another great feature of TripIt is that it gives you the ability to share your itinerary with anyone, including people that do not have the app. Number 3 on our list is Dayuse, and this is an app that any traveler with a lengthy layover should definitely know about. Dayuse can get you into a hotel room for a few hours for up to 75% less than what a typical overnight rate would be. The app features thousands of hotels in 23 countries and allows you to make free cancellations at the last minute. Dayuse saves you from killing time at the airport or from paying the full price of a hotel room when you are just going to be using it for a few hours to sleep, to use the shower, or to get some work done while on a long layover. To sweeten the deal, payments are made directly when you arrive at the hotel, and you also get full use of the hotel's amenities for the duration of your stay. The next app on the list is Flight Aware. This lets you see where a plane is at any given moment, which is not only useful, but also pretty fun to check out. I spend way too much time on this app. Flight Aware is a free live flight tracker and flight status app. It gives you real-time updates on flight statuses, which is great if you are flying or if you're trying to coordinate a pickup for someone else who is flying. Plus, it's super helpful in planning your time since you'll always know if a flight is on time, delayed, or canceled. It's going to save you from rushing to the airport to pick up your wife only to end up sitting in the arrivals lane for hours because you didn't know her flight was delayed. I'm willing to bet that every traveler has struggled with the question of when to book a flight to get the best price. Flight prices are constantly changing, and the answer is unfortunately not as simple as book on a Tuesday 6 months before your departure date. I wish it was that simple. This is where the app Hopper comes in. Hopper is an app designed to predict the best day to book your flight to get the cheapest ticket price. My favorite feature is the price monitoring tool. With this tool, you can select a specific flight and Hopper will send you alerts if the price drops. Hopper also lets you compare prices and amenities across hundreds of airlines and will alert you of flash deals that you may have missed on your own. You are likely already a pro at using major ride-sharing apps like Uber, Lyft, and Grab. These are essential for travel, and a smart move before any trip is to check which of these apps is going to be most popular at your destination. But for this list of apps, we are going beyond the basic ride-sharing apps, and instead I'm going to tell you about Grab Airport. Grab Airport allows you to check out what food selections are around your gate and gives you the option to pre-order your meal so you can walk straight to the pickup counter without waiting in line. That's one way to piss off your fellow travelers, but in all honesty, if you are tight on time, this is a great option since any food that you purchase after airport security, including any drinks as long as they are non-alcoholic, can be taken with you to eat or drink on the plane. Also, if you have food FOMO, it's good to know that the app is going to show you a map of the airport so you don't have to wonder what restaurants you're missing out on if you were to venture a little bit further from your gate. Speaking of being tight on time, another time-sensitive scenario is when you have to go, but you can't find a washroom or you are being too stubborn to pay to pee. This is where Flush comes in. Flush quickly shows you the nearest public toilets and provides essential details like whether the restroom is free or if it requires a fee, and if it has disabled access. The app is also super user-friendly and it doesn't require an internet connection to find bathrooms near you. Flush is an app that I wish I had before heading to Western Europe tourist zones, like near the Eiffel Tower in France, where you usually have to pay a fee to use the bathroom, and you are not getting good value. I have not been in a while, but man, those bathrooms, oof, rough. Another fantastic app that I've been using on my computer is Flux. Flux adjusts your device's display to match the time of day, making it a warmer orange tone at night and then to look like sunlight during the day. It will adjust automatically based on your time zone, and it can really help in keeping your sleep cycle on track, which is key to beating jet lag. If you are an iPhone or Mac user, you may have heard of Night Shift. It's built into these devices and works in a similar way by changing the screen's warmth as evening approaches. It's a valid alternative, but I stick with Flux for its superior effectiveness in helping me avoid sleepless nights when I'm changing time zones. Flux and the occasional Benadryl. Comment down below jet lag if you have ever experienced it. Not fun. But in my opinion, even more annoying than jet lag is my #1 travel pet peeve, which I will share in combination with the last app on this list. It's also a good idea for travelers to install a VPN app on their phones and laptops before traveling. While traveling, it's common to rely on public Wi-Fi networks at airports, hotels, or cafes. These networks can be insecure, and it's risky to access sensitive information like your bank account, your email account, or even to shop online like with Amazon while using public Wi-Fi. Information theft, especially from being connected to a public airport Wi-Fi, is a major problem worldwide. A VPN app is going to encrypt your internet connection, keeping your information, like browsing history and credit card details, private. A VPN makes using the internet much safer while you are traveling, and in my opinion is a must-have for every traveler. I'll leave a link in the description that's going to give you a huge discount on the VPN that I personally use. Another app, or category of apps, that is absolutely essential given all of the issues with flight delays and cancellations, is the app for the airline that you are flying with. One of the biggest perks of using the airline's app is getting real-time updates about your flight. You'll be among the first to know, which is a huge advantage since every second counts when you are fighting for limited seats on the next flight. Sometimes you can use the app to quickly rebook yourself and then grab a seat before others even realize that there's been a change. Even if you can't rebook yourself through the app, being informed gives you a significant head start. You can make your way to the customer service desk or call the airline's customer service number, staying one step ahead of other passengers. Many airline apps also provide access to a library of movies, TV shows, and other entertainment content, which you can enjoy for free during your flight. And if I haven't already convinced you, another reason to download the airline's app is due to the move to contactless payment methods. Most major airlines now require you to use the app with a preloaded payment method for any purchases made during the flight. Having the app is going to be essential if you do want to buy anything, since cash, physical cards, or even the tap on your phone is often not accepted. A good currency conversion app is also a must-have for any trip. I will personally use XE Currency. XE Currency is a straightforward, free, and easy-to-use app available for both Apple and Android devices. With XE Currency, you simply select your primary currency and the currency that you wish to convert to, and the app provides real-time conversion rates. This handy tool is going to save you from doing quick mental math, and it helps you avoid getting ripped off with bad conversion rates. One of the most awkward and annoying things when traveling with friends is trying to keep up with who paid for what and who owes who how much money. Thankfully, there is an app for that. There are actually several apps, but the one that I use is Splitwise. Splitwise is a popular free app available on iPhone, Android, and even on the internet, making it perfect for a variety of cost-splitting situations from Uber rides to group dinners. The app allows you to create a group, name it, and then invite people who can manually enter their expenses. It calculates and divides balances automatically so everyone can see how much they owe and how much is owed to them. Splitwise simplifies the process of dividing bills among multiple people, ensuring everyone pays their fair share without any hassle or confusion or chasing. One of my biggest pet peeves, whether I'm traveling or not, is having to chase someone for money. Let us know down in the comments what yours are, as I'm willing to bet that we have some in common. My name's Megan, and I would love to see you hit that subscribe button to join us back here for more travel tips and hacks next week. Until then, safe travels. Bye.